my cat Ella, oh so sweet, purring softly at my feet. In her eyes I find a friend, a faithful companion till the end. Whiskers soft, fur so fine, bringing joy as she twine. Ella, my feline queen, in her presence I feel serene. Playing with yarn, chasing mice, my heart with her entwined.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to this latest episode of Life with Ella. This is part number 90. I am recording this a little past 11 o'clock on January 4th as I look to see what time it is. I know I'm all shifty eyed because I'm going to a birthday party. You'll see Ella in just a little bit, and I just wanted to explain why you're not seeing Ella right away. Kind of cold today, about 55 degrees. Will be about 60 when the party starts. So I'm looking forward to that. As again, I shift my eyes. You ever play some of you my age, have you ever played the intelligent game, television game, not, television was an intelligent game, called Las Vegas Poker and Blackjack at the dealer's going like this? That's kind of what I'm doing right now because we may have people coming over and they'll come here and we'll go there and it's a mess. So off we go with another episode. This episode, Ella turns 5. It'll be the 3-year anniversary of the two of us being together. And we're expecting some chill coming up in this next week, but not as bad as they had originally forecast. They thought we might get snow. And that doesn't happen here in Florida. So off we go and enjoy the episode. And hello there, everybody. It is now January 6th, 2025. Of course, this is the day where the presidential election gets certified, and we had a whole bunch of shenanigans 4 years ago. Very unfortunate that that happened, but this should go smoothly if it happens, because Washington, D.C. is expected to get a snowstorm. Ella is playing with me. I got her toys, which I'm going to reveal to her on the 12th of January, this Sunday. Bucks made the playoffs, by the way. They will play Washington that night. And I also got her nail clippers. Now, if I try to clip Ella's nails, she will just be very, very cagey with her paws and I won't be able to get to them. So I'm going to enlist some help. Probably Rob or his wife, Angel, will help me with Ella here. Oh, my finger is in the way. I'm sorry, folks. So that's what's going on with Ella right now. I really want to get the nails done because you might see it here, she is tearing up the blankets because I have not cut her nails in over 2 years. So I let that go a little too long, but we were always in a situation where we didn't know when we were going to be moving to our new location, just Ella and me. So we were just kind of waiting it out, but we're getting to a point now where we really got to do it. They're not that long on Ella, but Ella is just cutting into everything now with these nails of hers. So we're going to try to get that done this week. Other than that, everything's going well. I had a busy weekend. It was Angel's 50th birthday on Saturday, and we went to a local park and celebrated. And the video that you just saw was of that, this beautiful Lake Harris, that was a nice view where we were at a park shelter. We went to a local park. And I told everybody on Facebook, that kind of sounds kind of Sims-ish. You know, if you've ever played the video game The Sims, it's kind of reminiscent of that. So, so that's where we are. Pardon me, folks. What I do here is live. So if I cough, if I say the wrong word, I'll correct it and replace it or do whatever. But warts and all, this is Life with Ella. And we have nearly been doing this now 3 years. Ella will turn 5 on the 12th. I will have been with her 3 years on the 16th. And I think the first Life with Ella was out by January 23rd of 2022 when I was living in Seminole. And we have been together 4 different places: Seminole, the HEP Homeless Empowerment Program dormitory in Clearwater. We have been to a little rinky-dink hotel off of Fletcher Avenue in Tampa because that was close to my mom. My mom died in November of 2023. And now we are in January of 2025. And we have been living in Leesburg since April of 2023. And that is about to change. And we'll probably be living in Lake County somewhere around Leesburg, but I don't know exactly where yet. So that's how things are going. And on to what should be our next shooting date, which will be Wednesday, January 8th. And we're expecting some colder weather here over the next few days. But, it's winter time. What's the matter, honey? Ella is one of her inquisitive moods. Hello, everybody. It is the 8th of January. I would say it is sometime between 1:30 and 2 o'clock. It's been an interesting day. Got my welfare renewed, which do some interesting revelations. But more on that as life moves on with Ella. Ella's fine. She's just being. I just showed her this big bag of dry food that she will be going through in the weeks and months ahead, and she's very inquisitive about it. A lot of roars and roars. So she's in one of her moods right now. Normally she'd be sleeping about now, but she's like I said, in one of her inquisitive moods. Right, honey? Right? Yeah. Yes, honey. What you want? What you want? Yeah, honey. I got you your food. I see this temptation streets here. I usually give her treats, as I was totally out of focus there, on Saturday. Maybe that's what she's inquiring about. I will dig further. Right, honey? Right?
Already forced from their homes, 200,000 more ready to go. And we are here in Pacific Palisades tonight, where I mentioned late today, families are just now returning for the first time. They had not been back yet. I was with one dad here, their home entirely gone. His 2 boys,
And hello, everybody. Welcome to January 10, 2025. It is right about 8 o'clock. We have a couple of extra dogs outside who are Rob's stepdaughters. Dogs, and they're way smaller, and they're male dogs, and they're not female dogs, like Luna and Stella. We had a little jam last night with the new litter box machinery. Got jammed, but I was able to figure out real quick what the problem was. No thanks to Ella, who keeps playing in the litter box. I'm thinking about putting the cover on it, to be honest with you. Because she just, you're trying to sleep at night, and she will just play with the litter box, get it all manicured to her taste for like 10, 15, 20 minutes on end. So that's what's going on. I'm going to a memorial service for one of our church members yesterday. At about 2 o'clock yesterday, I got the call to work the ProPresenter, the slides, that if you were watching the last episode of Life with Ella that I showed you, I take this seat in an elevated booth on the upper left part of the church. If you were looking at it from the front back, it would be the upper right, actually. But I do once every 4 or 5 weeks. I do the slides and then do the presentation. Although that will be changing. They're changing it to now the pastor will be doing the slides when he is in sermon, but we will be doing the slides when that is not the case. So that's changing a little bit. So I'm going to be running the slides, and it's a big honor. When the daughter of the member who passed on called yesterday, it was like getting a call from President Trump to go to Mar-a-Lago in my world. So I'm very, very happy about that, and I hope I do a good job. Who knows? They might want me back for the next funeral or memorial service. Not to be too much gallows humor here, but you know, if I do a good job, maybe they will want me to do the next one. And unfortunately, I know some members in bad health, and that might be something that winds up happening. So here's Ella. Ella doing fine. She will turn 5 in 2 days, and I have her gift in the upper drawer. She doesn't know what it is yet. And then on the 16th, which would be, let me see now, Thursday, that's the 3rd anniversary of when I picked Ella up. So we have that to look forward to in the days ahead.
Sweet. Hi, honey. Oh, now see, these are the moments.
Well, hey, everybody. I'm going to do this quick. Ella turns 5 tomorrow, which is, it's Saturday night, January 11th. So I'm going to give her her gifts real quick. Okay, I'm doing this real quick because I'm expecting Rob and his wife to return. Look what I got, honey. Look what I got. You might remember when I did this last year. Look what I got. Look what I got, honey. Yeah. If the balls will come out a little better, I might have to adjust the packaging. Hold on a moment. She sees one ball. Right. Look what I got for you, honey. Look what I got. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whee. Okay. Look at all these balls. And here we are this year with another round of presents. Ella, wanna go play? Here. Try to do this quick, honey. Go see your new toys. Your brand new toys. I got you another kind of different set of toys. You might remember last year I did pom-pom balls. This year I am doing just nice Hearts toys. And we thank the Hearts Pet Company for putting their product up on Amazon so I could get these toys. I got them after the new year, and they just sat in the drawer, top drawer, until tonight. Tomorrow is actually Ella's birthday, but I wanted to do it early. And I did it early last year, too, if I'm not mistaken. So, happy 5th birthday, Ella. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ella. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Hello, everybody. It is now 12:40 p.m. on Monday, the 13th of January. I didn't go to church yesterday because I've been kind of like on the fence with this cough. You can hear it in my voice. I could probably cut an R&B album right now with the basso profundo in my voice. But Ella got her birthday gifts, as you saw. And right now she's chasing the pointer on my computer screen. Yes, honey. Okay, don't break it. All I ask is you don't break my screen and you don't step on the keyboard. Okay, absent that, you're good to go. So Ella had a nice day yesterday. I spent some extra time with her. I was watching the football playoff games, and the Bucs are out, losing 23-20 to the Washington Commanders yesterday. So we are about a week or week and a half, 2 weeks shy of replacing the litter in the new litter box. As you see it here. And I just try to let the litter box go. I don't hit this blue button anymore. You could make it rake if you hit this blue button. Right now there's a counter on it that says 55, which means since December 30th we have used the rake 55 times. But they say that this can go 20 to 30 days depending on the size of the cat. I think my cat Ella is now about medium sized, so I'm aiming for like 25 days. So well, about a week from Friday we will need to replace the litter box. And Ella wants to play now. Okay, now what she usually does is she pushes me away. She will push me away initially, but then she'll be like, So I'd say she woke up a little while ago. I'd say maybe by noon. And it's going to be a very quiet week in the household. The service for our church friend went fine. Hugs from the daughter and the wife of the deceased. So that was nice. And on we will go with my church life. Okay, honey, let me put this down. So Ella, oh, my finger's in the way again. Sorry, folks. Tomorrow we will have been together 3 years. And let's see now. Do a little computer cleaning here. It is the 15th of January, 12:11 p.m. The cold is kind of lingering around still, but so is Ella. Hey, honey. Tomorrow we will have been together right about now. Took her home with me about noon. Well, I was a little I think like around between 11 and noon 3 years ago tomorrow. So she is a 5-year-old cat now. Hi, sweetie. Right? And we are just messing around on the computer on should be a 58-degree day. And they're again talking about it snowing here, which in Florida very seldom happens. So everybody's kind of looking forward to seeing what will happen. It sounds like a Loverboy song from the 80s, Working for the Weekend. Everyone's looking to see what you will do. Everyone's looking at you. Something like that, right? Okay, on to Friday. And here we go, folks. It's the last taping window of this Life with Ella episode, which I believe is part 90. Now, I'm sure in the first few episodes I got it correct, but, the mind at 8:30 in the morning sometimes does not fire on all cylinders. Ella is in a playful mood, which is why I was like, oh, let's hurry, let's get her on, let's get the shot. First I said film, then I said tape, and then I realized, no, they don't do tape anymore on these things in the middle of the 2020s. So yeah, Ella's playful. I was sleeping on one side of the bed, and she slept on my shoulder for a good chunk of the morning as I was out. And again, you see my finger and nail. Oh boy, one of these days, folks, I will figure out how not to do that. But this is not going to be one of those days. So anyway, they're talking about, we started the episode with talk of cold weather in Florida, and the cold weather has stuck around. It's in the low 40s right now. We have the heat on, and they are talking now about maybe something other than rain hitting here or close to here, like up around Lake City to Jacksonville in the middle of next week. And this is one of the rare weeks I'm looking forward to a Monday, because Trump gets sworn in on Monday, and I think Trump is way better than our current president, Joe Biden. But that he will be gone in a few days. Ella will still be here playing around, and we will be well into what I think will be part 91 of Life with Ella, as we do these episodes every 2 weeks. I thank you all for dropping by. And this was a big episode because Ella turned 5, and now we have been together 3 years and 1 day, since that was yesterday, as I record this. So thank you for watching. We will be back. Now let me see. This will air on the 19th. So our next episode, let's see, 19 and 14 is 33. Take 31 days in January out. Will be February 2nd. That's the day I'm going to be on the slides at church. So y'all have fun. Ella will, always. And we will be back in 2 weeks' time. Unless you see this. Well, never mind. Bye-bye, folks.